Before I will start, first I would like to thank good morning everyone. Uh, Statistic Terms. My name is Angelo Agpalo. Table of contents. There's 4 table contents. There number 1, ratio. Number 2, proportion. Number 3, percentage. Number 4, rate. Table of contents. Means and media. Ratio. In a statistic, a ratio refers to requirative relationship between two numbers, typically expressed as a quite of one divided by the other. Ratio are often used to compress different quality or the assurance proportion within a data set. They prove value in sign into the relative size of magnitude of different variables. Calculating a ratio value. Dividing one quality by other to express their relationship. For example, if you have 20 red balls and 30 balls, the ratio of red to blue balls in 20-30, which simples to 2 and 3 by dividing both numbers by their great common division. Ratio can also be expressed as the sums or diffusion for the first compression. Number 2, proportion. A proportion in statistic presents that function of a population or simple with a central characteristic. It is calculated by dividing by the number of individuals within characteristic by the total proportion or simple size. Proportions are often expressed as percentage and are fundamental in analyzed category data. Calculating a proportion involves determining the relationship of function of one part of the whole. It is often expressed as an percentage of function. For example, if there are 20 marbles out of total of 50 members, the proportion of blue marbles would be 20 and 50, or 0.4, which can also be expressed as 40%. Number 3, percentage. Percentage is a statistic terms presenting a proportion or function of 100. It commonly used to express part of a whole or compression between different qualities. Calculated by multiplying a fraction of dynamic by 100. Percentage faculty easy understand and compression across various data set, making term a versatile tool and analyze. Calculating is percentage involved dividing a part by the whole and multiplied by 100 to express the result as percentage. The formula is percentage equal part whole 100. For example, If you have 20 out of 50 items, the percentage would be 20 to up to 50. 100 equal 40%. Number 4, rate. The rate is a statistic term. Rate refers to the measure of occurrence of required of an event within a specific population, often expressed as a ratio or proportion. Rates are commonly used in various fields such as employed, economic and geographic to qualify drone-like design in birth rates of unemployees levels. To calculate a monthly rate, you divide the number of details in a specific population by the total population, as usually expressed per unit of the time, age per year, or per unit proportion, age per 1,000 or 100,000 per people. Their formula is mortality rate, number of death, total proportion, sick fraction. The skills function, a factor, is actually used to make the rate easily to print, such as per 1,000 per 100 x. Number 5, means. The means of average is a fundamental measure of central tendency in statistics. It's calculated by summing up all value in the dataset and dividing by the total number of value. Improve a representative value that balance out extreme and give insight into the typing value with a dataset. Calculating the mean innovate summing up all the value in a dataset and dividing by the total number of values. It's also known as the average of example to find the means of a set number 3, 5, 8, 12. You would add together 3, 5, 8, 12, 15 is equal to 43. And then divide by the total number of value 5. Resulting is means of 8.6. Media per 6. The media is measure of central detection in statistics. It presents the middle value of the dataset when occurs and as accidenting or seconding order. Unlike the means, the median is not affected by extreme value, making it a robust indicator of the typical value in distribution. Number 1, average the data is accidenting or disconnecting order. Number 2, if the number of observation is owed by media is the middle value. Number 3, if the number of observation, if even the media is average of the two media value. For example, in the dataset 3, 5, 2, 7, 8, 9, 1. Number 1, average in ascending order 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. And number 2, since the number of observation is odd 7, the median is the middle value, which is 5. That's all. Thank you.